Hello YouTube. Well, semi-quick video. I recently made a splurge purchase of the Hordes 2-player battle box. So this will be a quick unboxing. As you can tell, I've already got the stuff out of the box because everybody who buys a model wants to get the stuff out of the box. I like the box. I thought it would be a open from the sides and then pick it up type thing, like right in through there, as opposed to this. But this works too. Good artwork on the box, pretty standard. But I know you're really not interested in the box. Get your cards for both Everblight and Circle. Okay, but as to the models, I haven't taken them out of the plastic yet because I'm not at my table. I just wanted to look at them really quick. The plastic, from what I can tell, these are all plastic models. They look pretty clean. Let me get the glare off of the computer screen for you. They look pretty clean. There's going to be some mold lines to clean up. One thing that I have not liked about some of the privateer press models, especially the big heavy things, is that the pewter ones, especially Everblight, it was difficult to get everything to stay together. Plastic should be easier. Excuse me. Emphasis on the phrase should be easier. Yeah, you get your shredders, your Carnivian. Lilith is, her parts are mixed in here. Like her hands over here, her torso's in this little packet. So, you know, I haven't pulled her out to take a look at her specifically. If I'm not mistaken, it is the new sculpt of Lilith. And then you get the, I believe they're Warmonger War Spears. Also, I think this is one of the first plastic kicks that came out. From what I can tell, they look pretty good. I haven't cleaned them up yet. I haven't taken them out to see if they're bended. I don't see a whole lot of bends. This spear right there looks like it's a little bent, but a little bend isn't a big thing with plastic. You can fix it pretty easily. The Warp Wolf plastic, which is another one that I've been eagerly awaiting, because any of the Circle players might agree with me, might not, that the last Warp Wolf we had was, well, ugly. And then you get the Warp Wolf Stalkers, or Warp Skin Walker people in this one. And I've never put them together or seen them on the table, so I look forward to putting them together at some point and playing them. Kay of the Wildborn's also in there. Actually, part of Kay is in here. There's her staff. You get the two Arguses. Is it Argus or Argusi for plural of Argus? But this is how it's packaged. I'm pretty pleased with the packaging. No real issue there. You get the, obviously since this is a 2-player starter, you get the quick start rules, which, you know, everybody who plays this game has seen those. This looks like you have an introduction guide. I'll thumb through that later. You get your little No Quarter magazine preview, and what everybody wants, the miniature rulebook. Now this looks like, to me, from what little I've checked it out, it's a miniature rulebook with color. It has all the rules in it. None of the faction fluff, none of the faction models, nothing like that. But just thumbing through it here, it looks like a really cool book. I'll be giving this a couple of, this is perfect for those of you who read in the bathroom, because, you know, sometimes you have to. But everything else looks like this is a pretty cool book. I mainly picked this thing up because it had models for two factions that I only have a very small amount of models for Circle, and the ones I had I wanted new ones for. And then Legion I own absolutely nothing of, and with the new Archangel that's being sneak peeked and shown, I might start playing some Legion just because that Archangel looks cool. But anyway, that's the Hordes 2-player battle box. Anyone who's looking to get into Hordes, I would highly recommend this battle box. You've got two really good factions here. You've got Tree Huggers and then Dragons. So if you want to play Tree Huggers, you've got that. And if you've got a buddy who wants to play Dragons, you get that. Also, even if you're an existing player and have no desire to play Hordes or no desire to play one or the other factions, I mean, look at it like this. A box of these models, the Warmongers, Spear Chuckers, is about 50 bucks. And then the box of the Warpwolf Skinwalkers, and I might be using the wrong name, I apologize, is $50. And then you also get a Winter Argus, another regular Argus, a Warpwolf, and then Resculpt of Kea. And then with the Legion you get, you know, the Shredders, the Battle Box. The Battle Boxes alone are also $50 a piece. So you're looking at over $200 worth of material, plus a rule book, a mini rule book that comes with it. No fluff, nothing like that, just the rules. You get all that for $100. This is a good deal. If anybody's thinking about buying this, this is a good deal. It's a good set. It's a good set that I would recommend if anybody has a store out there and they want to have an in-store set of how to play. This is the box to get, or the War Machine equivalent. You get the infantry, you get the battle boxes. I mean, this is a good deal. If anybody's looking at getting into Hordes and has a buddy who wants to play one of the factions and you want to play the other one, by God, here you go. Save yourself 50 bucks a pop on each player by getting some of this infantry. This is the medium infantry. This isn't your regular small based infantry, but it's still, this whole deal is well worth the money in my opinion. Much beyond that, nothing really going on the channel. I'm still prepping for the North Carolina Invitational at Mace this year, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, YouTube, y'all keep on wargaming.